These dudes? No. These guys. These guys? These guys. These guys. Barrage, 6 HP, 4 and 4. We got the new bell, harder boss battles, but item rewards will contain more options. Current streak, 2 streak. Okay, we'll try Anton. I heard, anybody want to be our leader? What do you guys think our leader should be? I heard that if you are a couple bucks off an artifact in a shop, a couple bucks off, and you keep clicking it, they will discount the item and just take your money. I don't know if that's true. But I want to try it. Nicia gave the tier 3 to make Nicia the leader. Oh, Nicia, you're up, dude. Nicia, you're up. You would never lead us to failure. Wait, what? You have to try that? I know. I'm probably being trolled, but let's try it. I heard it works sometimes, but so it sounds even more trolly, but I guess we'll find out. Alright. Nicia Barrage, hopefully going Teeth, which seems very scary. HP and stuff is very valuable in this game, so to have a build based on you letting the enemy attack first seems like a big no-no. Unless you have like smackback as well. So maybe HP. Man, I don't want to run Bushu again, but I guess we'll go Bushu. God, this game is so much enjoyment, dude. A new journal. Luminous is formed during a rare phenomenon where water from erupting hot springs is instantly frozen, creating a special type of ice that feels warm to the touch. Luminice shards possess a unique ability that amplifies the effects of those who hold them or the items they are infused to. Travel backpack infused with Luminice can contain more than meets the eye. The town of Snowdwell is built around a massive glacier of Luminice, providing its inhabitants with a warm atmosphere, soft light, and running water, making it for a soft haven from the unforgiving frost. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. What the? I never actually seen Naked Gnome. I've only heard about him. I got Naked Gnome. I have 40, 50, I don't know how many hours. Smackback? Well, how wooed. I got a Naked Gnome. Yeah, this run has to be blessed. Alright, we summon first so he could start cooling down to his attack, and then we could just kill this guy. Plus smack back. I don't want you getting hit because then like you can attack less, which seems not as fun. Maybe Bushu takes this hit. Oh wait, he doesn't even heal himself, right? Whoops. So you're gonna kill that guy. We have to deal with the gnome. Maybe we just heal one now. Nothing else does anything unless we just speed up Bushu, but then Bushu would have 2 more turns. I want the enemies to maybe be able to attack, so let's just wait. Maybe I wasn't supposed to kill that guy? No, it seems fine. Smackback again? Multi-strike? Wow, they are mad at me. Game's mad at me right now. We also have a little write-up on exclamation point Wildfrost. But how the combat works specifically, it's just on a cooldown thing. So when the number at the bottom hits 1, then at the end of that turn, after you play a card, they will attack. Very simply. Sometimes there's different cases where they'll do other things. Like here, if I hit this enemy, he will smack me back instantly. But yeah, that's pretty simple in that regard. How are we dealing with these penguins? Sounds like a good job for Blizzard in a bottle, perhaps. I do want the 4 damage to go up here, but then we take 3 damage back. How do we feel about that? Okay. The only thing we're debating is where to send this 4 damage. We can either hit this guy and make some money. We can hit this guy. I want to get this guy off the board sooner rather than later. Do we have a current game plan on dealing with him? Tar Blades? We're gonna have to hit him eventually. Maybe we just let him take 3. This guy's gonna eventually heal him up anyway. Now we shuffle. This guy won't smack us back once we put a snow in a bottle. Maybe we do that now. We also have 4 damage here. Actually, we can kill him in 2 turns. Attack now and attack again. Let's just kill him and keep snow in a bottle. And then we get 2 strikes on this guy. And that's also a multi-kill. No, 1 short. We get to fully kill this guy, though, which is really good. We got, like, 3 hits off of him. And then we get the kill bonus as well, right? We don't need to shuffle here. I kind of want to keep this stuff for the next turn. Unless we want to get a June Mask on the board, then we should shuffle now. But I think we're in a good place keeping Blizzard in the bottle here. Oh, do you not get money for killing him? Interesting. So remember, we do have a modifier bell. This is our first time checking it out here on the channel. Harder boss battles, but the item rewards will contain 1 more option. Harder boss battle, meaning he still has the same balance, it seems, but he came with more Pegoons here, I think. Cool. So it's interesting how they like make the fight kind of like scarier and more interesting, but not like I'm just gonna buff this unit with more stats, right? But like he is stronger, but it's stronger because we have other things to deal with. Barrage is gonna kill 2 of these at the same time and hit the boss. I think that's a really good spot to be. And once we freeze this guy, I don't think we're really gonna have to deal with him. And this guy Nisia happening to be on 1 attack here is beautiful. So this should be easy peasy. I do want to kill everybody so we can make some money. Nice double kill. June can kill another one. You do have 2 damage incoming. Tar Blades? Nice. And this fight is over. Oh my god, we have the Men in Black erase thing now. Let's go. I feel like I reference that all the time. Alright, it's time for this guy to go. This plus this equals GG. Really good first early fight. Now remember, people right now are very up in arms about this game. They're like, every fight is extremely brutal and every turn matters. Okay. Gnome Traveler. I actually never got to see one of these dudes yet. So, we could either get 2 units and a treasure, or we could figure out what the Mooka Gnome Traveler is, a treasure and 1 unit. I think we can get away with not taking 2 units here. We have Junjun Mask with this clan. I do want to find Teeth Card. And I do want to see what the Gnome Traveler does. So let's rock out. Take some items free of charge. Take a gander at my wear. Everything is totally free. What the? I can just take whatever the Mook I want and it's free? Or I pick 1 for free? Take some items. What the? Kill an ally and apply 4 teeth to a random ally. Kill an ally and apply 4 teeth to a random ally. Like without synergies and stuff, this might not be that great. Apply Demonize, restore 7 health. You know, I haven't dabbled a lot with this card. So I can like heal my own people, but then they get demonized and they're gonna take double damage unless I'm gonna find a way to ping it myself. Which could happen, right? I could like ping it for like 1 damage. Cooldown 2, do 1 damage. Again, is another way to deal with it. But then you could also use it on the enemy if they're like full HP anyway, right? If they're full HP, put Demonize, do double damage. It's kind of like an opener. Would I regret taking it? Piggy Bank looks really good here. You son of a gun, little gnome punk. You cheeky son of a gun. You cheeky son of a gun. He slipped some junk right into my pocket. You get to pick out of 4 cards. Poggers. Oh, Mimic. Trigger when an ally in the row attacks. I really, really like this guy. What was the last card we just took? We have Tar Blades. Moneymaker. Apply 3 down, especially with spikes and stuff. Could be really, really cute. We know Snowcake is amazing. Also seems really good in the last fight. It's just always an amazing card. Kill an ally and add their damage to all allies. Whoa, there's so many good cards here. I wrote a review for this game. It has 90 likes. Let's go. Kill an ally and then add their damage to all allies. Ooh. There's so many things I like here. Egg. When destroyed, summon Dreg. What the... While active, add 3 teeth to all allies. Damn it. It seems like we're leaning a couple different directions now. Honestly, Dreg seems sick. Can't really buff him till the egg is destroyed, and then we play Skull Mist. He's slow is another thing to consider. It needs to be destroyed and has 8 HP. Well, he kind of just tanks for a while. I guess then comboing him with teeth and stuff still gives it value later as well. I mean, I never had egg. Let's go egg. Egg sounds fun. Let's just make it work. You know what I mean? Let's just make it work. Oh god, Mimic! Okay. I need you to do me a favor and break egg. Egg we can put down at any time before an enemy attacks. Unless we're gonna attack it. So might as well get something else down first. We'll get him down first. 1, 2, 3. One. Wait for the music to kick in on my first hit. You guys want to see another really cool design thing? 2. Did I just get egg down now then? Oh, dude, you also have shell. Three. And then I can make him take double damage up here. Next turn, we kill Mimic. I guess Barrage is not as bad when we have Bushu as well. Alright, let the party begin. Berserker Barrage! You get up here. You can take some damage. Bushu will heal you. Let's kill Mimic. Unless we let Mimic attack. This takes 4, 6. He's at 1 HP. Honestly, like... I mean, that's totally an option, right? It's totally an option. If we do want to kill it very fast. I can't Tarblade now, then. Speed up Bushu? Bushu to end up healing the egg, so we don't want to speed up Bushu. Shuffle now. Shuffle now. I mean, this guy will still die, right? Taking some money. Here we go. Ice Lantern while active, +2 to all allies. I mean, we're gonna be farming with Bling Bank. That's the good news. Wait, why did I think Egg was gonna get weaker? Shouldn't you be at like 1? I don't really know what happened there. It still has Demonites. What the hell? Oh, temporarily reduced attack. Not... Oh my god, it's Frost, not Demonized. That's why I'm being silly. We might be in a little bit of trouble killing this guy, not letting him soak damage instead. It's a little bit scary, not gonna lie. He's sick, though. Dude has a hard-boiled egg on his head. I mean, I guess you could take this damage because you're about to get healed as well, but damage down on multi-strike does not sound great. Maybe you take it. You're gonna get hit for 3. Unless we ping this right now, we save a lot of damage. Damage down on you kind of sucks, not gonna lie either. This hit for 1. Damage down, 2 damage. That seems fine. Kill Mimic. Kill this, kill Mimic. Cool. Another 1 damage coming in. Now we could sacrifice this guy. Or we can kill Mimic now. Probably a good idea. You're gonna get away? That's okay. Nisia cleave ready. Ushu should probably hide. Do we kill Junju now and get ready for the multi-strike? Power this guy up? I think that's fine. And then next turn we shuffle into like a resummon Jujun. I think that puts us in an okay place. Oh, that means the cleave will also get more damage. I didn't even think about that because it's adding it to everybody, which is really cool. Oh, I did not mean for the piggy bank to die there. I wanted him to take the hit. Oh, it was Barrage anyway, but yeah, that kind of sucked. What the mook? The Ringer. When hit, apply 2 Demonize to a random enemy. Dude, this multi-strike guy's about to go ham bony. Dead 7? That looks good to me. We could speed up this barrage as well. 6 cleave is sick. Can you take the hit here? It's a little bit scary, but that's fine. We also have damage here if we just don't want to take it. I mean, we have a lot of options. We could slow, like, we could do so many things. Honestly, if we're gonna get a double kill here, that's a triple kill if we kill this guy now. That seems pretty damn good. It seems really good, actually. Triple kill. Bonus money. Very good, very good. It sucks I killed the Bing. We could have been making even more money. That would have been $12 extra there just from not that misplay. My fault. It's my fault. I think we have this in the bag already. That's the cool news. We could ping this guy so this guy kills both. Alright, so you attacking first. Oh, it's not a double kill. You'll still have 1 HP. Whoops, I thought I did that right. I guess speeding you up is another thing we can do. Oh god, long shot? Long John Silver? Whatever, let this guy hit. No, wait, he doesn't apply Demon Eyes. He also applies Frost. Oh my god. Alright. Hurt that guy. GG. Let's go, baby. Could have made a little extra money, but it's perfectly okay. Oh, interesting. So once the first egg breaks, it will then start with injured, so it becomes a lot easier for it to die further. Now I wonder, is that going to make sure that he's dead all the time? That would be pretty annoying. I think the egg just becomes easier to crack after the first kill. Cool. I didn't even think about that. Very interesting. Money into a shop, into another draft seems pretty good. Charm. Interesting. So can you not charm the Dreg? I guess you can't. Because the charms would go on the egg, and then it would disappear. Aw. I mean, I guess you could put normal things that don't affect damage because the egg doesn't have damage, so you would never be able to put it on there. But maybe things that buff HP. Yeah. Guessing it would follow those same rules. I don't think it would work out too well. I think finding another unit here seems fine. We just go into a shop with $140. Would I be happy with 40 to 50 extra dollars? Spend $80, we could still buy like a trinket or a card. I think that puts us in a nice place. I think I'm fine with going up here and getting another unit on the board. Especially when we're sacrificing, another unit also equals more damage potential for Skull Mist. So getting another unit on the board, one, it's just another body, which is great, and then two, it's just also kind of synergizes with what we got going on. Great. So I think that's fine. Wow, smackback. All right, where are the teeth? Let's do this. We have a smackback target. I mean, smackback barrage seems... That's the only target we have right now, but let's see what unit we run into here. Maybe we get a really good target coming out of the gate right here. This ice is feeling lucky. Trigger when an ally is sacrificed, killed by team. Honestly, how do you smack back him though? He's not too tanky. He does have multi-strike and he does very much value from the damage up. Gives us a multi-strike on the board, which is nice for scrap and stuff like that. Killed by team. That also includes me, right? If I kill somebody. Like if I murder them with like Tarblade, for instance. Yeah, that would make sense. Same with sacrificing, like killing them with this. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not totally convinced to give him the smack back, I will say. I think I'd still rather it on Nisia. Nisia with Barrage can go pretty nuts. I feel more comfortable with that, with a little bit more HP pool. Both of them kind of is a little scary. I mean, multi-strike snapback with the sacrificed extra damage, so giving this guy 2 to 3 extra damage, things really start to get nuts. All right, anybody want to be Groff? Let's see what we find here. Maybe we can figure it out, get some direction. Storm Globe looks great. Berry Basket looks great. I have no faith in them. Hey, we're going for it, baby. $80. I think it's definitely crown. Do we just crown the egg, or do I crown the broth? Get the egg down to tank, and then if I do get to kill it myself and get Groff out in time, it's a bonus. Gets him going. Putting Groff down gives us some damage to work with. Oh, he only triggers when an ally is sacrificed. He does not have a cooldown bar. I did not. Okay. He cannot trigger himself. Oh, okay. That makes things a little bit more complicated. Smackback is definitely more in order. Definitely more in order now. I see. That at least this alleviates the oversight by me a little bit. It's a little rough because I only have one summoning mask at the moment. Oh boy. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. I don't think this screams sacrifice build at the moment. I would love to buy a trinket here, but I think Berry Basket is also good. We'll buy a trinket. Gain Hog-Headed +7. Honestly, maybe we have the start to our build now. Okay, so it doesn't go on Nisia now, it goes on off. I think that worked out. I think that worked out. A little nervous about it, but let's do this. Very much want like frost for enemies, and then we'll feel a lot better. Bushu, I believe getting him going is fine. You're attacking already? What the mook? Oh, he has the cooldown charm. Should we just let Nisia kill this thing? Shuffle now? Probably. Roth sacrifice. Egg's not dead yet, though. Alright, both people are gonna get hit for 3 here. That's the one thing we have to worry about. That's fine. This breaks, he smacks back. We sacrifice now to give him more damage for the smack back. Freeze this guy next turn. Smack back baby Snowbow. That is fine. That's a good trinket to have. Sacrificing here does suck because the egg is not broken yet. That's the only downside. But I mean, this guy does work even without that. It's not like we need to breed out there. Oh, he also triggered when sacrificed. Oh my god. I feel like that made things a little bit worse, possibly. Didn't even think about that. Two damage snow kind of sucks. Two damage snow, then you break. That looks fine. We could also double kill these guys by attacking up here. Is that ever a play? This guy won't attack for a while anyway, right? These two dead, we don't have to worry about it for a while. I feel like that makes sense. We could also just kill Little Bro, get done with it, and it becomes like a triple kill. Not bad. I think we're in a good spot now. We could heal everybody up. Everyone's good now, so we'll just wizard. Maybe start freezing this guy. I think I'm gonna kill him later. We're just gonna kill this guy for now. Well, they're both just gonna get murdered. This fight should be pretty over. Oh, more enemies. Nice. I should have waited. Whoops. Wait. I need to get to my piggy bank. Maybe I should just roll. This is fine. You're attacking next turn, which I'm not worried about. It is going to activate him, and that's going to be a double kill. Yeah, you're going to attack next turn, but we can care less. We roll for money. Greed out. You're about to murder everybody. We're about to just win here. Uh-oh. 6 damage. This guy activates, does 14. Dead, double kill. Then you hit, that's fine. And then you do kill. 4 kills in 1, that's fine. So this makes me a lot of money. Oh, this could break to aimless though, so let's not be silly. Good. And that's a lot of money. No, he does not hit both. That's not as good as I thought. One kill less than I thought. That's fine. We still got a triple kill, which is a lot of money, and we still got money from Piggy Bank there. And remember, we only made it on that play because we shuffled when we did. We shuffled early to get to it, which was nice. Read out a little bit. Redraw bell counter or companion limit on this one. Companion limit again is really good. It's more people to potentially sacrifice. That being said, if we are sacrificing people and stuff like that, we might want more summons. We might want more summons more than anything. Like redraw bell, it would probably be better in that regard. Bigger hand size. Bigger hand size helps Tarblade. Gives us more time to play everything in hand, which is something that we're doing. When we do get our hand, we want to... We're pinging, we're playing Mist, we're playing this, we're playing this, we're going to be playing Summons. I don't know if we need faster refreshes. Maybe bigger hand size is just fine. I never take that one, to be honest. Just trying to find a reason to justify it a little bit. I think faster shuffle could be fine. Whoa, this spot is shining. What does that mean? What the? I guess we gotta go down? Maybe part of the true ending thing? I'd much rather go up here, I believe, but it's fine. Big roll, big roll, big roll. $58, not bad at all. Not complaining. Okay, the next fight could potentially be... What? It could be the Drek? No. It could be the Drek fight, right? Fight box. When an ally's hit, restore their health. Heart Mist Station is dope. Increase health by 4. Pinkberry juice also nice and could potentially help deal with spikes, things like that. I guess Heart Mist Station kind of does that as well, but it takes up a slot on the board. Molten Dip, increased damage, barrage, also very good when we're dealing with 2 big multi-strikers. But I don't think that's gonna be the name of the game here. I think I'm leaning more on Pinkberry Juice or Bite Box here. With Roth, Pinkberry Juice seems like a pretty damn good hit. Activating him. Mojo Jojo. What about Blanco? This thing? Maybe it could be fixed. Oh. Shade clay is pretty ridiculous. That could pretty much mean put down 2 Groffs turn 1, essentially, which is pretty absurd. Oh my god. Alright, let's figure out what that is. I guess we're not buying a crown? We take the crown off Bushu, put a crown on Groff. We can't do it. We probably need one more crown to take that card. The card is still good though. I mean, we could use it to double June Mask, we could use it to double Skullness, but we can also eventually double... Not the copy ally? Oh, is there 2 different ones? What does the other one look like? Oh, I didn't know there's a difference. Cool. Can I even see it in here? This thing. Ah, okay. Thank you. Ooh, we'll start with Groff on the board then. Kind of thins the deck a little bit. I don't know what this vase does. Mokokoko. Prepare to die? Ooh, I don't like this. 1 hit reduces the attacker's damage by 1. Uh-oh. What is this thing? What do I do with it? Does it do anything? Grumps, what do I do with you, Grumps? I don't have the best thing to deal with you right now. Maybe we shuffle? Can't wait to thin this deck. All right, we got time to prep. How do I deal with you? This card is getting nerfed by this guy, though. Bit unfortunate. Another Grumps? Snow doesn't stop that, correct? No. It's just like retaliation kind of stuff. Does not. These two are good for us. It's just this guy. Sacrificing this guy also makes him kill her. I mean, we'll deal with them. We'll deal with them. I'm not too worried. Just something that we have to work around. Another piece of the puzzle. Do I use Snowball before I leave? Got to this pretty quick. I cannot kill this guy myself and let him hit somebody else. I think him hitting this guy seems fine. This could also... We could snowball this guy as well eventually. Are we in a rush here? I think so. Can you both just hit this guy? That'd be great. What the? This thing is at 7 HP? Time to shuffle, but I want to keep these for the next turn. I think we're gonna play this out. Getting this down is good. Getting this down is good. Chat, broken vase doesn't do anything if I throw it at somebody. Feel free to spoil it. Is it just like a curse in my deck for now? Never seen it. Forgot about this guy. I haven't fought him in so long. I guess this doesn't really do anything because they're going to be getting chilly anyway. I'd rather get to the sacrifice. Sacrifice now will trigger this guy. I just really want this guy out of the way. What's the plan here? Even with the damage down, is it fine? He's gonna take 2 damage down for this, right? So it's just gonna, it's gonna remove this. One way to power him up is to speed up Nisia here. Let him take some damage here. Speed up Nisia. I don't know. Let him just keep killing everybody. Seems fine. You're gonna die. Nisia's gonna hit everybody for 3, which also gives us chili. Let's move you closer so you go before them. Interesting. If they have chili and we sacrifice them, it's not gonna give it to everybody, right? You hit everybody for 3. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Just trying to get this guy a little bit lower here. This should be fine. Man, this guy, trolley. Damage down, I guess, doesn't matter as much either when we're dealing with the spice, right? Okay, cool. Honestly, we could just be spicing now. I wonder if that's part of what we're supposed to be doing. We'll do this next turn. Oh wait, we could use this guy who's gonna be useless to us and just kill him ourselves. Yeah, oh wait, we are straight chilling right now. This freaking egg is still chilling. I didn't account for them getting more damage. Oh my god. Well, the egg's gonna die now, thank god. We can now sacrifice Jun to trigger this dude. This guy will die on 1 hit. This guy will start taking damage, which is a great place to be. That's exactly what we want to have happen. We'll kill this guy ourselves, and we should be like gearing up to win. Oh, dude, you're gonna love all this stuff. Do I have time for this? No problem, right? You still have a lot of time on the board. We sacrifice this guy. That's another 1 billion damage coming out. It should be no problem, right? You're allowed to attack. Where'd my other guy go? He just died? I guess he's gone. Whoops. So you're getting sacrificed? Well, you attack and then we'll sacrifice you. Let's keep powering our people up. Now we can kill this guy to activate him. What a cool build. It's so funky what you can do in this game, man. Jesus, dude. Like, think how differently we're playing. We're like, you know, 40, 50 hours, whatever in the game, right? Playing nonstop. And then, like, I never had a contraption like this, right? Like, I just murdered one of my own people to trigger my guy to just murder everybody. And then, like, we're pinging the boss to fuel damage on my units to murder them with. And, like, I don't know, just like the different scenarios and concepts, right? Is like really interesting without being like super forced or overburdened in a weird way, and it's really cool. All right, both sides we get a unit. It's just a matter of do we want an extra card. Our deck is so polluted that I think we're just gonna go up. That is okay on the 2-card thing. Hate this card. Summon Leech on the enemy side. Consume. What is he for? What kind of builds is he for? Summon Leech on the enemy side. So he takes up a slot, which is great. His attack is pretty low, which is great. Attacks pretty often, which is great. Does 2 AoE to a full board. Takes 2 health. This ping is pretty nice. Fly 3 to damage dealt. I can't really use it. I can't. It's really good with Demonize, which we're not going. It's very just acute otherwise. Can't really use it to kill my own units. What? So only some chests I gotta pick out of 4, by the way. Some are still picked out of 3. But item rewards will contain more options. I think Leech is for consume builds. Again, it puts it on the enemy side, not our own. This is the only usable thing here. Yo, Z, what's up? These cards have been pretty awkward. We're gonna go up. I don't want more garbage. Plus, we're like a good trinket away from this guy popping off. Oh my god. Frenzy aimless. Interesting. So aimless. Every time he gets smacked, he just starts swinging wildly. Sad to miss the streams. We did quite a few amount of showcases. Tomorrow should be a big day. What do we think, guys? Aimless Frenzy? Allies sacrifice, he triple triggers, but he's just swinging wildly. Could be very scary against Teeth. Although if he hits Teeth, he just keeps triggering. No? So it's a matter of like who dies first. We do have a lot of sustain. I don't think we needed more frenzy. Actually, are we at the boss fight? Are we at the scrap fight? Or not? He hits Teeth, he just died. No, not necessarily. One, they would have to have Teeth. 2, he would have to keep hitting the same tooth person. So it would have to be like the only person in the row, and we would have to put him there. I think just assuming that he would die to Teeth he's a big HP pool. I don't necessarily agree. And then he would have to have enough damage to kill the teeth people before, because he would trigger teeth and then he would keep swinging, right? Is the idea. So if a person has teeth in the row and let's say they have 14 HP, he should be in range to two-shot them, so only taking 2 hits from them. We do have sustain. I actually don't think it's the end of the world. I'm trying to think what else I'm missing. As far as what wouldn't be good. More multi-strike? I think maybe it's time for a tank, but we haven't really needed tankage yet. Why? Is it just because we're killing so fast? Probably. Foxy does fit in pretty nice, but also is just as squishy. Deals with scrap very easily, does not deal with, like, still a weakness to teeth. Even then, like, I think we have a way to deal with teeth with, like, powering up. Just keeping this guy healthy, honestly. How do you feel about not having a skip? Always feel bad to bloat the deck personally. I don't know. I've seen games pull off not skipping. I think we're conditioned. I call it player conditioning. We're conditioned to have skip, so with that comes it feels awkward, or we don't like when anytime you break, I share this with my clients, but I won't get into it in detail, but anytime we break conditioning rules, it feels bad or awkward. I think games can totally do that, and it's just a different balance, right? Like Slay the Spire, for instance, is very about having a very tight-knit deck, right? It's very methodical in that way. And then there's other rules where it's like Vault of the Void, which is, hey, don't worry about that stuff. You're gonna have a 20-card deck no matter what. Love it. And then there's some games like Pirates Outlaw in this game, which is saying, hey, you're gonna have to draft something. Sometimes you can draft an item, sometimes you have to draft a card. In this game, you're gonna have to draft a card. And another thing to consider is going to a unit draft could also be skipping, right? If you don't want more cards, pick something else. If you don't want cards, you could also pick a unit and bench them, and then it's like kind of like skipping. So there's still ways around it. So again, it's kind of the name of the game here, right? They give you a bunch of rules, but then give you ways to kind of like break or avoid every rule, and I think that's great. So yeah, there's kind of a lot here, and I think they pull it off fine. I think they pull it off really fine. Yeah, that's my take. Foxy leans more of our strengths. When am I going to start running into issues where I'm not able to tank or sustain? I don't think that should really happen. Condition for it? I'm not saying condition like negatively. It happens to all of us. Again, this is why I talk to my clients about it. People don't realize it's happening or what it is, but it's a thing that exists, right? Again, yeah, we talk about a lot of really cool concepts in consultation. But if you're like, that's not true, I don't get conditioned. The great example is, okay, cool. Well, if that's true, when you're playing a platformer, think Super Mario or a new Super Mario, where's your jump button? You all go for the same button, right? It's because we've been conditioned for that. It's called what I call player conditioning. On skill, restore 2 health to self and allies in the row. Damn it, dude. Also, well, the other thing to consider is whoever I take here, I would have to take something out of my deck. Is that gonna happen? Like, are we taking out Bushu? There is a world where I could take out Bushu. One, it gives me a bigger frontliner. Bad side is he only heals people in the row, but it's not the end of the world there. Boxy is just more the strengths that we have now. We'll go Big Berry, I guess. One of the conditions that I had to battle, I call it industry standards. I don't like to say standards because it makes it sound wrong to break the rule, and that's why I call conditioning, is more just to be advised that this is the way players have been conditioned, and to make sure that if anytime you're breaking conditioning, make sure you're doing it methodically or on purpose. Don't do it by accident. And that's, again, I don't want to get too much into it, but it is things I talk about with my clients. But yeah, I guess people also say industry standards, sure. Okay, get Bushu out now. I guess that, you know what, we could also say the upside is 1, we have more HP, 2, we have more damage, faster cycle, right? 3, helps with scrap a little bit better because he is faster. 4, it helps us not heal egg. Remember last game that he came out mad late because I kept healing him. All right. Give me that crown back. Give me that crown back. Another thing we could do is start with Junjun masks, so that way sacrifice hits in a timely manner. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? What do we think about Gnome Charm? I still feel like it's okay. I feel like it's not as scary as we think, especially when we have pink berry juice and berry bell. But I think there might be some scary times where, for whatever reason, I don't even know, dude. Is there crazy things that could kill this guy, even? My memory, again, and these things are kind of bad. Like, in this fight, when active, can these guys even show up in the next fight, or did we pass that fight already? Damn it, I really gotta start taking notes. While active, add spikes to all allies. That guy would be pretty damn scary because then everyone's getting spikes, so then this guy would infinitely trigger. That would be the worst case scenario. Did we pass this fight already? One hit, gain 2. Again, we would like 2-shot this guy. I think that's the only fight. Did we pass where we could fight that guy? No, right? Because he could be second to last fight. Those guys could be second to last. If this could be the Wooly fight, which multi-strike would be good. Wouldn't be great there. Alright, we'll just leave it for now. We could also give it to this guy. Multi-strike, aimless? What do we think about putting it on the battle axe every time we swing, it hits 2 different people for 3. Maybe 2 different people or the same people, and applies overburn to 2 different people. Holy hell. And if there's 1 person in the row, potentially 6 overburn, 6 damage? Wait, that's kind of absurd. That could be fun, right? That could be really fun. And I don't really have a good other money target. It's also very good against scrap. It's also very good against teeth enemies. Holy hell, that's so fun. Is there something that I'm not realizing? Hey, look! The reason we didn't multi-strike our guy. That's pretty funny. Add aimless to all enemies. Okay, here we go. This guy instantly dies if I play this in this lane, does it not? But we can hit these guys and kill them sooner rather than later. Putting this guy here, they go into an endless battle to the death, no? Oh god. Getting rid of this guy seems pretty okay. Hitting these guys are the bigger threats, but let's try this bad boy out, shall we? Okay, that card is as good as I thought. I love this game. What the hell? Oh, I see. Once this guy dies, it really doesn't even matter. I kind of want to take damage. Do I really just play nothing? A bit awkward, not gonna lie. Let's get our damage. This is a bad hand. Uh-oh. activate this guy again. He takes... Does he take 8 if I do this? First hit, he takes 4, and then the second hit, he kills this guy. That's so rude that they gave him that. No, he would take even more, right? He would take 10. I could kill the egg and trigger on this guy, and we take 2, right? Have a good one, Z. Much love, baby. Speaking of player conditioning, I think we talked about... Z, we probably just had this conversation. I remember our combo on that. Hey. Shuffle early again feels bad, man. Or just start swinging at the gobbling. You have a favorite faction? No. I'm a true roguelike player. And what I mean by that is the way my brain thinks is give me something and I'm gonna make something beautiful out of it. And that's always my mindset. So it's always hard for me to answer that. It's a great question, but I find that it's very hard to answer because 90% of the time when people ask in every roguelike I play, it's the same answer. It's just like my favorite part about the genre is them giving me things. Which I get that, you know, I could still have a favorite. But yeah, I don't know. It's always like hard for me to figure out. My favorite thing about it is adapting with everything that they're giving me. So that's the most fun. And if that makes sense. Yeah. All right. We could have shuffled, but 1 damage. We don't want this guy getting hit. Pretty much anybody else can take this damage. Go ahead, big boy. That's why you're here, right? Shuffle now or just keep pinging away? No, let's get the shuffling going. There's money to be made. Oh, no, let's save that for next turn. This thing is insane. Wait, this would just wipe out both of them, no? Dude, this with the trinket is so cool. This would kill both of them. So insane. I forgot what boss we fight here. Is it the knockback cat? I believe it is. So as long as we can get to our frost, we're gonna need some more seeds. So I think this is in order. Because we have an extra turn to kill here. We don't want to kill everyone yet. Plus, this gets more mileage from its AoE after we let these guys summon. So we want to use that extra mileage here. Uh-oh. Honestly, letting this guy go first gets this guy to kill, and then we get a heal, which seems fine. So how does that work? This guy gets away. We can ping him for 1. This guy's going to hit for 6 and take 4. He'll be at 2 HP. This guy then takes 4 but gets a kill and heals for 2, heals for 2. And heals for 2. probably fine. Knock back, kitty. Just kill this guy right now. And then rotate for Frost. I do want to play this as well. Uh-oh. That was the wrong time for that. Uh-oh. I can't freeze you. It's awkward. I don't have freeze. Pinkberry juice. I was thinking Pinkberry juice go bot, but it's still 2 months. Pinkberry juice bot gets rid of 2 hits. Pinkberry juice bot is pretty good. We kill that guy, we take 2 damage. He'll be at 6 HP. Even if you do hit this guy, you're still alive. It seems my best play. For sure. Right? I mean, we could also recall him if we really wanted to, which is totally fine. I think either way will be fine, so I'm gonna leave him on the board here. Next turn, we get to freeze this guy. Unless I miscalculated. Huh? Oh, that could have been interesting. I forgot. Okay. That's a mistake that I've made a couple times, and I'm not going to be surprised if I make it a couple more times. This guy does not have smackback. He attacks what's in front of him when he gets... And it's just very easy to get confused. He doesn't smack back. He triggers. And so what happened is, and I was wondering why this guy didn't hit him back and they just didn't start battling it out. It's because this guy started aimless at the time, ended up swinging at this guy and killing him. Interesting. This guy could have easily been dead. And I feel like I'm going to make that mistake a couple more times before I learn my lesson. I really want to use this here. This is huge. 6 damage. And 6 later damage, so kind of 12 damage. But I also trigger the cat twice, right? So I believe we're gonna go with a no. That's not what I was looking for, but that's fine. I believe he cannot trigger now, right? Might as well shuffle. This hand does nothing. And this fight should be pretty over. GG's. Freeze him to be safe. Now GG's. Cool. think we dealt with that pretty well. Again, I wasn't too scared of the teeth there, and that's kind of like what we were up against, and it was still like more than fine. Okay, cool. This is also glowing. Double money? I don't know if I've ever seen that. Money into Bo Peep seems really good. I mean, we're like one charm away from this guy just completely just wrecking the rest of the game, no? We also have a lot of money already. Pretty good. This is scrap fight or poison fight. I've only ever seen one fight here, so I'm gonna prep for scrap, but apparently there is another fight I hear legends about. I've done this fight, I don't know, 15 plus times, and I've always got the same fight, so it's interesting. Summon a copy of an ally. Okay. Yo, Randy. Summon a copy of an ally. That allows for some very broken things. The thing is, it does feel kind of bad that we're paying a premium price for it because it has a Noomlin, and if we crown it to do it turn 1, it's wasting the Noomlin effect. So maybe we do take it and then don't crown it. And then we still crown it when we draw into it, and then we get double draw or something, and now then it's like GG at that point. Battle Charm is pretty sick. Gain teeth when hit. Boost effects by 5 and gain consume. Can your units gain consume? No, right? Boost effects by 5. Bro. We put that on Battle Act, and it's literally GG, right? Wait, can this even be boosted by 5? No, right? Because it doesn't have a number. It's equal to damage dealt. I don't think that does anything, unfortunately. Plus 2 damage, build. Plus 2 damage is absurd. Frostbell as well. If we only want to play Frostbell one time, that's also pretty absurd. Damn, there's like so many cool things we could do in this game. Always. It's like overwhelming. Like the feeling of like, that's cool. That's cooler, right? Like anytime you're saying that in a roguelike, it's like know you're in for addictiveness, right? Like you know you're in for emergence because you can already see so many things that you can do, and it just feels bad because you have to pick one. That's a great place to be, right? I feel like that should be like the rule of thumb for like a roguelike. Does it get it gets like everything, like including, if you haven't seen our run on YouTube, we demonstrated that on day 1, or day 2, where we pretty much had a build where on turn 1 or pre-turn 1 on the setup phase, we would have 3 of our hero character with Explode on Death, Barrage, Get Money on Kill, and Multi-Strike. And we would have 3 of them, and that's on the phase, on the first phase. Like it's pretty absurd. That runs on YouTube. That's also the run where we farmed 100 gold in 1 round. I think that's my PB right now. 100 gold in 1 round. Like 1 turn. So the downside is it gets summoned. So it does take damage every time it operates. You know what other ridiculous things it could do is we could also copy it and then kill it. So we can like sacrifice it as well if we wanted to be like really frisky. It would only be worth a couple more damage though, so it's probably not worth it. Damn it, dude. There's a lot of really cool things here. I think $80 is probably a good investment for that. Yeah, so boost effects by 5 would not have an effect on what's it called, right? On my blade. So I believe just giving it 2 more damage is still absurd. it hitting for 5 twice is really good. And not only is it hitting for 5, it's kind of hitting for 10 because it's also putting Soulbound. Not only is it hitting for, like, theoretically 10, when those enemies die, they're exploding. So it has, like, so much insane value. So if you're asking me to put a price on that, would I pay $80 for that? And then we could still buy a crown? It's either that or 5 damage down AoE. Which means that anything that starts on the board in the boss fight, and the boss always starts on the board, will be able to pretty much do nothing. Are we worried about the boss? I mean, very slow attack. We do have barrage damage down already. Hopefully we get in the deck by then. Again, with this big attack, we're going to do a ton of AoE and damage anyway. I don't know. I think we'll be sitting pretty comfortably. I love this. The fact that you're, like, modifying your cards and stuff. All right, that's enough from you. I gave you so much money. All right, so what's going on with this pot? So this is used to fix it. It's another $16. So we invested in like 30 something bucks. This still leaves us in for a crown. What is this? Summon Sheephopper on the enemy side. When destroyed, gain 8 damage to allies in the row. Deal 8 damage, sorry. When destroyed, deal 8 damage to allies in the row. Damn. Summon a copy of an enemy on your side with 1 HP. That's really, really good. If we had more kill, like, so 1, this is another sacrifice. 2, we could theoretically grab an enemy and sacrifice it for tons of damage. That's going to be harder to line up. Hey, it's another way to kill an ally. Well, we need this, right? Apply what? Doubles a card's effect. Can only have 1 lumen at a time. Very insane. Wait, double the status effect in Lumen is double a card's effect. So if I apply it to this, it would summon 2 copies? And I could use that every battle? Holy fudge. All right, what am I crowning? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. What do I want to open with? This pretty much shuts down a majority of things, and then we could cycle back to it. Yeah, that seems like a fine crown. Wait, if I do crown it though, I have to use it right away, even if I would want to wait or not hit a creature for a specific reason. I would have to hit him no matter what. Ugh, sounds a little more scary. Honestly, with how polluted this deck is, we should probably just start with Blizzard Bottle. You cannot pass turn on opening hand. You cannot. Unless I'm remembering this correctly. 90%. No valid targets? Well, then there's probably an edge case because he literally can't pass the turn then. Yeah, that's probably an edge case. Again, there's probably a way to break every single rule in this game, but yeah. So if you see here, there's no crown. You literally cannot pass the turn. That was probably more of a failsafe. I have never seen another fight here, chat. Really? I have never seen another fight here. This could be a cool opportunity to break the egg. Or do we just snow him? If I don't snow him, then I can't really summon a lot of the other junk that I want to get out. By junk, I mean literally one thing. Snowing you doesn't do anything. Snowing you does. I don't know, it's a tough call actually. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Getting this and this in my opening hand seems really good though. What the hell? Wait, if this guy has Overburn, what lane does he hit when he dies? All of them? Both? Oh. Wait, now that I think about it, how does it even interact with Scrap? I've seen it. How does it interact with Scrap? Wait, I'm so confused. What does it do? What? What just happened? No hearts means it always goes off. Scrap has a max HP of 0. You hit and apply 5, so it overburns immediately. But then the overburn is still... It's blowing up. But it's not like blowing up because they're dead. It's just blowing up and doing 1 damage to them. But then still delivering AoE. So that card will always insta-detonate off this guy and do AoE to the row. Oh my... Okay, so you're telling me we want to start cycling right now. And getting back to that card. What the hell? That's absurd on scrap units. What the mook? Oh my god. Ba-da-ba-ba. Actually, they could drop like there's another scrap guy that adds damage to everybody and takes away damage from me. There's a couple good scrap units that could spawn. Does this count as a kill? Killing scrap? It does, right? So you'll take 2 and then you'll heal 2? Oh yeah, Numlin. Numa, yay. Numa, yay. Can this thing die, please? I might as well just shuffle. Ah, we didn't get it. Ooh. Wait till my next shuffle. Wait till my next shuffle. Okay, so how does this work? Double target's effects clears when Lumen is applied to another card. Double the target's effects. So it can't like double words, but it could double like things. Statuses, okay. We should probably get rid of this thing. After that, we don't care too much about these guys. Or I double frost, but then we have to deal with a bunch of damage next turn. Actually, this guy will still eat both attacks, and we want that to happen. No, this guy's attacking the same turn. Oh, no, this guy gets frozen. And that is just but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not. I could also just murder them by putting this guy here, but... Hello? Hi! Boom. -2 damage. You hit for 3. It's time to die. I do not. We don't want to shuffle yet. We are going to get this card here pretty soon. Let's get Junjun on the board so I have somebody to sacrifice. 5 damage. That's a nice little healy. Ooh, damage down. How do we feel about that? I don't know. You just take the hit. Wait, you're going to barrage. You're going to Berserker barrage. I don't know how this plays out. Is he gonna kill himself? You're taking 1 and then attacking twice. Every time you attack, you lose health, right? After triggering. So it's not per multi-strike. He's triggering once and twice, so he loses 2 health? I think. Let's find out. What the? Oh, I thought he's gonna hit. Should be fine. We then double kill right away. Get this card out of my deck. Oh my. He doesn't have Frost, so he'll stay at 2. There's this weird thing where, like, if you have Frost on him, he'll start with an attack, like, instantly. Throws me off, like, every time. It's like if he has Frost and you kill him with an item, it's very strange. I don't appreciate it, that's for sure, but... I'm sure in the first patch, I did aware the devs. They are aware. Maybe even in the beta branch, but who knows? Okay, let me just think about this real quick. I just Frost, you hit for 1. This guy's gonna get annihilated, dude. Let this guy get hit. This guy get hit. I could also Frost him, but I'm totally fine taking the damage here. Let me just figure this out in my head real quick. Make sure we're okay. This guy hits for 0. You hit for 1. This guy's gonna die. You're gonna get hit for 1 billion. You're gonna get hit for 1 million. This is insane. This is insane. I hope we don't kill him, because next turn we have more money to make. Oh! Oh! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Stop killing him, please! Stop! I got money to farm. Oh god. I think card draw is great here. Getting to those specific cards that we want is the sweet spot here, without a doubt. Honestly, we've been like rolling and just paying for our rolls anyway. So actually, everyone's like, "Oh, you just want to take this, you just want to take this." But like, if you think about it, we didn't get like any value off of this. Maybe once we got value off of this. We've been just ending turn early and getting to the cards we want. So this would have, I think, would have been probably the better pick, or at least could have gotten better value out of it than this for sure. And I was on the fence, but then I talked myself into this one just always being better. But I'm trying to really just talk to my future self, saying no, like that is not over the case. You can follow your gut sometimes. Like, it's interesting, that concept, because I was wondering if that would ever be the case. But yeah, it's been a couple cases now where, especially on this run, where this hasn't been giving me the value I want. We're broke. I'm going down for sure. Wow, there is a lot of epic duplications here. Blank Mask, insane. Blizzard Bottle, don't have a lot of CC, very good. Frost Bell, very good for on hits and duplications. Skull Miss T, very cute. Duplicating Azul Battle Axe, probably absurd. Okay, so what's our second to last fight? And then we decide from... I mean, we're going down no matter what. What is our second to last fight? I have such a bad memory, man. Well, what's the fight I just did? The last boss fight. I forgot already. That's how bad my memory is. Who the hell did I just kill? Oh, Scrap Boy, duh. Yeah, it's always Scrap Boy. I already have notes on that guy. So next fight could be... It could be Numbskull, correct? It could be Numbskull and the Ice Gang. And maybe Boar Squad? That? Who else could it be? I think it could be him? Is it these two? It is. Tremble, mortals! I created a one-turn cooldown snuffle. Oh, snap-a-doodle-doo. Okay. So for both of those... Frostspell work there was the thing I was trying to answer. Sorry. Frostspell good here. Frostspell good here. Frostspell good here. Okay, Azul Battle Axe. I would love to get away with not debuffing in Frost if I can get away with it, right? Like, I'd rather go a different cool way than the typical. Can I get away with Azul Battle Axe? I think the answer is yes. We have a lot of momentum. We're attacking very fast. The Azul Battle Axe does AoE and kills all of these people at the same time, which is going to give him a lot of frenzy. But as long as we can get to our damage down... we can manage it? I guess. And with this guy, just doing more damage and multi-procs is the name of the game there, so it definitely helps. It's a little bit more scary here. Well, I mean, honestly, if my dudes die and they just keep smacking each other in a battle to the death, it's like totally fine as well. I'm learning a lot about Wildfrost. Thanks for the content. Randy, do much love.
I'm learning a lot about Wildfrost smiley face.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Very kind of you. What was I gonna say? Oh, the axes in the final fight. I think it shuts down 90% of the fight. The only thing is we might be going for a true ending, and I don't know that fight really. So we're on our toes as far as that one. But that's fine, right? We just go into the late game where you're supposed to have a lot of frost and stuff and ink, and we do it with none of it, right? That would feel really cool. If it doesn't work, then we learn. We gotta go for it, right? At the very least. I'm gonna go for it. No! Oh, dude, I've skipped one of these yesterday, and I have like PTSD. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go for it. I don't think that I haven't seen that that's the right call, right? You want to go for like safety, being like people are very susceptible to CC. But we're gonna. I would rather have the frost fight here. This is the scarier of the fights. It's actually not that scary. We kill everything in like seconds. It's just scary because the last boss is we're gonna wipe the whole board very, very fast. I don't think we have to worry. I don't think we have to worry. I think we'll be more than okay. I think I'm just being a worry wart. Let's not kill them too quick now. Let's not make it too easy on them now. I think we are more than okay. Until expire. I believe it's 3 bells and then plus some secret side stuff that we're collecting and fixing in the jar, I believe. These guys pretty much shut down this whole... I think we just speedrun this, honestly. I think our deck is pretty insane right now. Or I'm just lazy and don't want to think about it. Ooh, let's get some money down. Wait, why didn't they tick down there? Didn't they? Weren't they already at 2? What did I just play? Oh, that card is Noobland. Dude, just give me card removal, man. Just give me card removal after this fight and we're chilling. All right, you guys want to see something really cool? It's called... These guys get murdered. And we make a lot of money. What do you think about? What do you think about it? Oh! This guy has 5 damage dealt to him already. We have to do 8. I don't have room to summon, which means I also don't have a card to sacrifice, which sucks. So skip. The faster we cycle this deck, the better. This deck beats this whole battle by itself. We don't even have to think. And notice, again, we're still not getting value out of Bell. Everyone's like, Bell, 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 obvious choice, obvious. Look, notice we are still, once again, not getting Bell value. It's so interesting because I never focused on that. Like, to me, I also was one of those people. Bell is just so good, so good, so good. Think about it. The last 2 battles, we have not been getting Bell value. That's so cool. Is there a reason not to play Tarblade first? The next shuffle starts quicker. No? Yeah, I have also had people tell me when it's at 1, you never shuffle. Somebody came in, I think it was like day 2, and said when there's 1 attack, when there's 1, you never shuffle. But the next cooldown starts faster if you just shuffle. Like, that's not true, right? So yeah, no, I think that's a great point, and I didn't have an answer for that person at the time, but yeah, I thought it wasn't true, but I couldn't put into words why. Yeah, no, there's plenty of reasons why you would just keep shuffling and not wait on 1, right? I mean, you're looking at one of them, right? Especially if we get no value and stuff, want to get to other things faster, get our cooldown faster, cycle the deck. Does sacrifice your blink bank trigger? It would still trigger, yeah. It would still trigger. This for when enemies come out. This for when enemies come out. It's going to annihilate everybody. Ooh. Can it target anything here? Oh. I mean, we have a turn to prep here. Oh, he's not frozen. That's our one downside. How much damage do we need to do? 8? This guy swings at me 5 times, correct? Oh, wait. We could, hit him for 5? Hit him for... Oh, no, Smackback won't hit him. I have to kill him. If you played the blade and then redrew, wouldn't the counter be at 3? I don't know. Let's think about it. Okay, so it's at 1, right? I could play a card. It ends the turn. Next turn, it goes to shuffle. Next turn, it goes to free reroll. Which is this turn, right? This turn is at free reroll. So then you're saying I hit the free reroll, play a card, which is this hand right now, and it would still be a 3. That's true, actually. No. How is that possible? How does it not... How is that possible? No. So what Chad is saying is even if your cards are junk, you never skip. How is that possible, though? Right? If I shuffle on the turn earlier, how am I not ahead? No, that's a good point. How am I not on a less time? Wow, that's weird. So I'm curious about it. Design-wise, do you think that that is a good thing? That seems weird. It's weird that I can click to end my turn and not tick down my next cycle. Therefore, making it that you never want to shuffle on 1. Feels awkward, right? Interesting. No, I guess you guys are right. It should have some benefit. I agree. It feels weird that it's the exact same if not punishing you for not playing a card on one. That seems very awkward. Just design-wise, it's not a bad thing. I'm not like, this is, but design-wise, with the way the game is and having like all this meticulous design, it seems like it being like, oh no, you should just always play a card on one. It just seems weird without having the playroom. Without having playroom there, it seems awkward. But no, you guys are right. Yeah, there's literally no benefit. There could be like really random like edge cases, but probably not. Yeah. Huh. But I guess you guys are right. On one right now, it just doesn't. I guess right now on one, you guys are right. It doesn't do any benefit to cooldown. You just want to play a card. You guys are right. Because your cooldown's still going to be the same. That's so weird. That's very weird to me. Design-wise. Again, it's fine fundamentally, but things irk me like that when there's no playroom to it. It's just mindless kind of thing. It's when there, it's 99% mindless. Anyway. %? I think it would be more hard-pressed than you think to find a case where your only thing you can do is play a card to hurt yourself. I could be mistaken, but interesting. How would you change the design to not run into this scenario? If you're at 1 and you force end your turn, the next cooldown, so it would be at 2 right now. That's what I would do. It would be at 2. You ended your turn. You didn't get to play a card. That's the downside. The upside is you're ending your turn and the next cycle is cooling down. That's what I would do. I've had... So, no. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not saying no reason to. I have plenty of those cases. No reason to. You're not gaining value. But... like, I mean, hurting yourself where you don't want to play a card. It is bad, right? I think that is rare. Like, there's no... everything that you could do with your current hand is detrimental to you. I think that's rare. That's what I'm saying. I agree that there could be, like, no value in it. So a free bell would put you at counter max 3, but a force would be -1 bell counter. Exactly, Maptrix. So I'm just saying that there's a little bit of thought process. Right now, what people are saying is they're pretty much making the argument that at 1, you never want to redraw 99% of the time. So there's, like, not really a mindset there. That's our point. I'm sure we could find an edge case. Yes. Okay. So what I'm saying is it feels weird. Like, if I force end my turn, you would think that my bell would start earlier, so on the turn where I have a refresh, I would be at less counter. Do you see what I'm saying? It feels counterintuitive kind of thing. That's what we're saying. In that really rare case, it seems like design-wise, it's a little... Do you see what I'm saying? Right, but junk is not... Again, I agree with the junk thing, but that's not against... not wanting to play a card shuffle, right? At that point, you can still just play a card. And that's kind of like my point, right? There's just like no mindset there. It's interesting, that's all. That's all I'm saying. All right, sorry. So... junk gains damage, and you don't want to hit the enemy with it. Again, it's rare. It's rare. Yeah, and again, it's just design-wise, Elk, that would like never happen, right? If you have cooldown on 1, so that means only like 3 turns went by. That means more often than not, you're playing only 3 cards. Let's say you have a new land in your hand, so right? So you played 3 cards max, maybe, right? It's just very hard for that to happen, is what I'm saying. It's way harder than you think. Yeah. The exception doesn't make the rule. It's a good saying. All right, sorry, we're getting so sidetracked about design talk again. It's my fault. It's just weird. That really caught me off guard. Design-wise, that was not intuitive to me. You would think that this would be 1 cheaper because I activated it earlier. But activating it earlier or activating a refresh on the next turn, they're still going to be at the same cooldown. That doesn't sound weird to you. It just sounds even weird. Like, it sounds not intuitive, right? I didn't even think it was intuitive. I didn't even know that till now, right? That's how not intuitive it was to me. The free turn is when it's on 1. It's interesting. It's interesting. So what's my play here? I have to play Battle Axe. I really don't want to play Battle Axe. Is there anything else I could do? We could damage down. He hits for 3, but he has smack back. So he's gonna obliterate somebody for 3 times 4. We can't have that. So I have to kill him. Well, if that is the case, that means the new enemies are going to come out. So let's have these 2 lined up to hit the same row, and then you attack second, and we play it like that. No, and they attack first. Oh, that turn sucked. That turn sucked. Multi-strike 3. What the mook? Aimless. What the mook? Okay. No, I need you to do damage. Stop punching this thing for nothing. Jeez, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Smack back. Honestly, smack back with 1. Should we just let them battle it out? Can I let them battle it out? Actually, it wouldn't work. This guy can't get hit. Whatever. Freeze this sucker. Mama. Movie's coming in clutch. You're dead. You're dead. We'll do that since you're doing less damage. Could somebody break this egg? What the mook is going on? If I let this attack and I don't kill it, it would break, but then this guy is gonna take 2. That's fine. These roadhogs gotta go. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, he hits for nothing. Wait a second. What happens if he punches this guy? Is he gonna trigger smackback 6 times? Unless I give him more frenzy? Bruh. Hold up. We gotta murder this guy. Oh. I don't want to screw this up. Hold on. Why do I feel like I'm gonna screw this up? Why did this guy take no damage? Oh my god, man. I guess the soul burn didn't even get to go off. Everyone was too low? What the mook? Alright, this thing needs to get out of my face. If I sacrifice this, this guy will attack for 10, which is great. Or we shuffle right now. This guy's striking for 9 plus is not okay. I could kill this guy, but yeah. This guy's gonna get hit back for 5. I have to shuffle. I think. That's so funny. Oh my god, I'm sorry! I should have just sacrificed you. You guys are a pain in the butt, huh? I have to hit this guy, right? Does that even work? I don't have to worry about that, but this guy's going to attack next turn. Well, either way, if these guys even die and trade, like, this thing's still going to die. Well, like, even if he doesn't die, taking HP off of him gives this guy survivability. I'm more worried about the turn after, because then I have to shuffle to get to my damage down. Right? Let's also not forget that we're giving this guy more multi-strike by killing this thing. He's going to attack 5 times. Well, he's going to be dead before that, right? Is the idea. And then we just have to worry about next turn. And then we could Frost. That buys us 1 turn. And then we could Berry Juice. Worst case scenario, these two are going to die, but then the boss will die. I think that's how it goes, at least. So then we save this, maybe? No. I'd rather it's absorb 5. I hope I'm not screwing this up. Oh my god! Well, that was best case RNG. Alright, so I can't shuffle, but we could delay a turn. This guy will die. Might as well for now. Or he just dies now, I guess. Okay. The egg guy died. Wait, Egg Boy's a summon? How did he die? The egg summons him, so he also hurts himself? I didn't even think about that. Okay, there is no card removal. Yikers. Yikers, yikers, yikers. And this is adding more junk to the pile. This we could at least skip. And if it's like CC, like okay. $200 is another crown, which kind of thins the deck in a weird way. So I guess we're going up. Biker. Beep Boop is cute. Oh, snow cake. But with that comes junk, right? I guess we always get trash with it. So we're polluting the deck at the cost of shutting an enemy down in the final fight. Shutting an enemy down in the final fight. I mean, we're not even worried about this fight, I guess. I guess we're worried about the fight after? Question mark? Man, I really don't want to pollute this deck even more. Do I have to take that? I feel like we will regret it maybe in one of the later fights if we don't take it. It's just so much pollution. And if I find that in the shop and I could just buy it, I'm gonna freak out. Can we get away without it, I guess is the question. We've been getting this far. And I would feel a lot more cool if I do beat it with like very minimal CC. Like literally the CC we started with would feel really cool. I think I'm gonna go for it and say nah. And if anything, we hope that there's CC in the shop, like another bell. But if we don't, you know, it's scary. Scary. Specifically, the fight after this is probably going to say, nope, that was a bad idea. Ooh, Frostbloom. $20. I don't even know if we needed a crown. I should have probably thought about that first. That's fine. Start with a battle axe. Start with damage down. Like Frostbloom seems really good. This card we need to take damage and get rid of. I don't know what this does in this fight. Frostspell seems pretty okay. So does Battle Axe. You know what? Thinking about it, if we do crown it, that also means that we cannot get it with Don't Look Inside. Don't Look Inside plus Frostspell is like pretty insane. Don't Look Inside. Whoops. That's so funny. I named it that. Honestly, we probably just start with this guy, so we also can get rid of this card. Which last time I got stuck with it, which sucked. You draw on kill. If the Soulburn kills, it's not going to draw. Takes away some of the appeal. We're a little short. Oh, wait. Let's see. I didn't get to try the rumor. I need to have a little bit less money. I think this is too off. Damn it! I forgot to try it this run, chat. I forgot. My bad. My bad. Oh, there's nothing else I wanted, right? Oh, okay. That means you're never gonna get anything else. Oh, and then we duplicate you? Yeah. Ah, we didn't get to try it. Alright, one of you guys try it. Let me know if it works. Apparently it's gonna take a couple tries though, but probably just BS. Here we go! Spy Kids, Nihilist, let's go. Nice barrage. That's 1 turn, that's 2 turns, this is 3 turns. Do we have 3 turns? We do. Kill these guys or save this for next turn? We should probably save it for next turn. It's the one frost on everybody that kind of sucks. Actually, the one frost is better. These guys not at... How did... Oh, he's injured. I was like, what the... The one frost is actually good because then all the enemies come out and then Anicia can attack all of them instead. So it's actually a good thing, and then this will also get more value. So if anything, we just heal here. Too bad we don't have sacrifice. This would be a good sacrifice turn. No one's gonna like target my hero, right? No, we should be fine. Good. Hey, look, it's Kineptic. Oh, we got some scrap boys in the house. Not nice, not nice. Just to be safe then. You're also attacking for 2 here, which is fine. You should get hit. This is going to be huge up here. Do we need this now? No. No, I'd rather get this going. Nice. Brought it down to 1. It's a beautiful thing. You're gonna eat this? Good. Perfect. We're going to apply this to you before you attack again. Kineptic coming in with 10 damage. Mamma mia. Bit annoying. Bit annoying. I guess our Junjun's gonna have to eat it. Guess Junjun's gonna have to eat it. I want to sacrifice Junjun, but we'll do it later. I don't really see another play. 10 damage. I mean, we could let Groff take the hit. I'd rather not. That's a lot of wasted value. Not wasted, but... I think it's a lot easier just to let Junjun take a hit. I don't want to shuffle here. I think this is important. Is it important? No, I don't have a sacrifice target, and I did not get mask. Deck is so polluted, man. We have this for next turn. We could do this. Start racking up the dough. Oh, we have both here? Oh my god. Looks pretty okay to me. Oh, beautiful hit. Alright, Nisia Big Berry combo. You guys do not get a kill. We're vibing. Now? Better than activating Smackback, especially if we're not really going to be like taking damage. We'd rather this one get hit, right? I think. Doesn't matter. You're going to multi-strike a bunch. Holy hell. Do I want you killing this? Yeah, it's probably a good time to kill, right? This will get to attack, and then we'll activate it, and this should be dead on the following turn. Is that true? Probably fine. Oh my god. This would explode? Ooh. I kind of want to shuffle and start taking it down because we get to the Frostblades better, and the Frostblades are better for when this person transforms. Am I supposed to do anything with this chat? Feel free to like ruin it. Like, do I hit her with it or something, or doesn't matter? I'm fine. Ruin it. I mean, feel free to spoil it. Sorry. You attack first. Maybe have to play on one of your people. Yeah, it's weird, right? Or play it on the final boss, maybe? I have no idea. Oh, does it let me play it on this so he takes double damage? Maybe that was the play? These guys took damage from the explosion during the transition. Oh my god. Wait, but that soul burn or whatever, the explosion also triggered. How did you get snow? No, I think everyone came out and then you attacked. Wait, isn't that an inconsistency? Earlier in the run, I cleared the board and then these guys attacked at nothing. This time, I killed this guy. They summon. The new guy summons and they summon the board. And then he attacks. I mean, there's a difference, but still. What the? This seems kind of weird. It's definitely instant, but yeah, it just seems like an inconsistency. It seems weird. Okay, think. Do I use this or do I just shuffle? Honestly, just getting to our axes. What up, Rocks? Honestly, this guy's gonna get pretty huge really quick. And I don't have many people to eat the hit. Oh, dude, Panda, let's go!
Let's try this again.
Thank you, bro. My favorite meal. I can't sacrifice. I need somebody to eat damage. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely just want to shuffle here. Get hit for nothing. Thank you, Panda. This guy's just gonna start swinging. That's fine. This is gonna just start swinging. We can totally just shuffle here and be happy. Honestly, so does that mean I could get rid of this card then? This guy attacks very fast, so people are gonna have to eat this hit. And he's gonna scale very quick because we're about to annihilate everybody. So it makes me think that we are gonna need a body. Agreed? I mean, we could sacrifice Barry. Now that I think about it, look at his eye socket. It almost looks like a stone does go in there. Interesting. One axe. Remember when we had to kill him with a scrappy sword the other day? Should I do it? It's gonna give him double damage. Maybe I'm supposed to do it after everybody dies? Because it's not gonna scale that, right? Because it's not a number. It's still gonna say lose half, but it's gonna gain 4. So you don't want to do it yet, I guess. His damage is going to be high enough to kill people anyhow. I guess that's a good point. 2, 4, 6. It'll be at 12. He'll one-shot everybody no matter what. Not necessarily. I could still use the one heal card and just tank a hit, but I see your point. We should be good. We still have this as well. There's a chance we did not kill that guy. Alright, let's do this eyeball thing and see what's up. I actually don't know if this does anything. I'm just guessing. Nope, that did nothing. I don't know. I should have got this out of my hand, damn it. Honestly, I'll have nobody to chump block if I do this now and I don't kill. You want to save the vase? I mean, I still have it. Maybe so you don't have to face your team. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're just making it up. We'll figure it out. So this guy dies, whatever. We'll have time, right? He has 8 health left. He has 4 health left. We win? Alright, I don't know what's about to happen. Maybe I screwed something up. Oh wait, no, usually they fly into the sky, right? Oh, I guess I didn't have to do anything there. I don't get it. What triggered this? Okay, whatever. I don't know this fight, but this will be fun. So we tried to create a deck where we skipped cakes and we skipped like frost throughout the run. We started with this one, and instead we went just like heavy damage and like more aggression, and it's been working out really, really cool. We found this in literally the last shop. Yeah, it's been really interesting. Maybe having the vase, it didn't like explain it, so it's hard to say. What the hell is this? What is this? While active, add unmovable to all enemies. Unmovable? That doesn't help us. Destroy the rightmost card in your hand. Honestly, I have so much junk for you. You're doing me a favor. Barrage. This is every mechanic in the game except teeth. Okay. Okay. What up, Takani? Unmovable? So you're telling me I have to think ahead? This sounds terrible. Okay. Well, Egg is gonna die in front, and then the guy's gonna be stuck there, I guess, as well. This sounds like my nightmare. I hate having to think that far ahead. Okay. You know what's also awkward when you summon and stuff? Your people move randomly, which is really awkward. Like when I copy this guy, things get a little weird. So I wonder how that's gonna work. These guys are gonna get nasty very quick. These guys are gonna get nasty very quick. What is worse for us? I guess we should be asking as well. This guy is aimless down here. I think that scares the garbage out of me. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what side I'm gonna barrage Frost. The top side looks very juicy to barrage frosting. Which means that people like these guys would go up here because they can get hit for like nothing and just start going nuts. It's really hard to say. I really don't feel like thinking about it too much either. I wonder how bad it would feel to like make a little miscalculation on turn 1 and then get punished because you can't move and the run's over because you couldn't think that far ahead. Feels very awkward to me with the design of the rest of the game not being punishing, like the whole game being very move your units wherever you want, and that being like very special to the game, and then all of a sudden saying the true final fight is you having to think way ahead. Seems like very counter design from the rest of the game to me in an in-depth way. It feels very like counter design. Anyway. Oh, it And I don't know how this is gonna go once I start summoning these guys. Like when I can make a copy of him, where's it gonna go? Does it always go in front of him? Or last time I summoned, one popped up under him? Like, I feel like I'm gonna get screwed over. I mean, I guess he's more of a body than anything. Not putting too much thought to it. Alright, who's the most important to freeze? This guy and this guy are on very fast timers. This guy's gonna get scary a lot faster, probably. You being 30 HP. Not us having to access the back line. Probably not the end of the world. Unmovable means cannot be moved. Yeah, I guess you can't. It's like hog-headed plus whatever. Okay, this is good. Again, where is this gonna go? It's just RNG. Is it gonna move him up and then it's summoned here? Is it gonna move these guys back, summon here? I feel like this is gonna screw me over. Again, there's so... I guess we gamble it? Okay. Predictions are harder than you think in this game. Oh, dude, so now this egg is back here too. Fudge. Okay, we'll find a way to kill it ourselves. Top barrage. This guy is gonna die pretty fast to swords, which is nice. Not too worried about Junka. Yeah, we'll let barrage happen. What do I do with this? You get kind of scary because you can hit my hero, but as long as you're just hitting my hero for 3, we should be okay. Maybe shuffling was better, I'm not sure. I do want to sacrifice this guy really bad. It gets this card out of my deck, and then everyone gets more damage as well, which seems good. Including this guy right now. Can I get away with it? Both of these guys attack next turn. Should still be okay. Increases odds that this guy gets hit, but that should be about it. And the damage scaling is very nice. And gives us room for... Yeah, I guess there's more benefits than not. We could also sack Barry. It's a little awkward, but 5 extra damage per swing is pretty absurd. It's doing 10 extra damage literally right now as we speak. Is it sack Barry? It's also extra damage on the barrage. This fight's about speed. I think the damage matters. I think sacking Barry's not gonna do anything here. Using him for his number there and turning Barry into instead a powerhouse that actually does do something seems pretty infinite. Sorry, Barry. That was a lot of damage. So I can't move this guy yet. And we're about to take 5 plus 3. We're about to take 8. This is aimless. No, 3. Oh, thank God. Okay. This is doing 1. That's fine. Can also move people with this. That's interesting. Kind of. Let's start blasting. Nobody dies here, right? I mean, the more people we remove, the easier this fight becomes. The next barrage hit is going to be not friendly, though. Worth mentioning. The next barrage hit is very scary. Oh, it threw away the right card. What was the right card? I didn't even think about that. Tarblade dies? So it's a Tarblade? Groth died as well? How the hell did that happen? Uh-oh. Wait, I thought I calculated it and he was fine. Oh, he had 1 HP and then probably killed himself, right? This is getting pretty scary. Honestly, putting this down blocked this hit, and then we have to deal with this guy the following turn anyway, so it seems like not a good idea. Ah, card was destroyed and increases attack. Right. Unless I can move this guy down. I cannot. We're very, like, close to winning, but yet still far because people are about to die. The only good thing is blocking with this guy, we do get to shuffle and then try to figure out how we're going to survive. Whereas here, we would just be letting him die as we speak. So I guess we are supposed to play this. I think we have to shuffle now. I do really want to play this, but we don't have that luxury. Cool. He doesn't die yet. We did hit on our last card. That was a really powerful hit. Barry already turned 5 damage into like 50. Which is insane. You're hitting for 2, and again, we're still okay. I still have pink berry juice if we want. I think shuffling is very good here as well, but I think we could definitely utilize some HPs. This guy's like one of our biggest damage dealers. It sucks that you're about to kill yourself. Unless we don't hit this guy with HP right now. Hit this guy with HP. That way he gets to stay there and block the next hit, which is actually huge. You could also Tarblade the Junjun and kill the Crusher. That is true, and then we don't have a block for the following turn, but it does work. Absolutely. And then there's ways to survive with pink berry juice. So one play is we're playing this to keep this guy alive to tank a hit. This guy still dies. This blocks the following turn. So then the block is dealt with and this guy is dead. That's probably better. Or we kill this guy and we don't have a solution for the following turn. So yeah, I do believe the route of keeping this guy alive is a good play. We could also talk about, is none of that worth it? And do we actually shuffle right now? I think the HP is worth it. I think so. Or I can go on the offensive. See what happens and then heal. Not him being at 1 does not seem like a good idea. Shuffle or Battle Axe? Battle Axe is actually really good here. No? But if it doesn't line up how we want it to... It's setting us up for a really bad time, is it not? Tattoo Dreg. He will kill himself if I do that. But he kills this. I don't know if I like it. It does give us playroom to like Snow Jailer, but this guy still being alive and threatening our king is just not good, yeah. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. So on the other hand, we can shuffle right now. We will draw all of these cards. So we have access to a block, we have access to damage down, and we have access to a battle axe. So it's almost the same effect that we have now. We lose freeze, and we get our next shuffle working. We lose freeze. How valuable is the freeze? That's the only difference. How valuable is freeze? Honestly, because we also get access to Frostbloom. Frostblooming this guy, he would only hit for 2, which could still activate him and he stays alive. Seems pretty good. Honestly, that damage down for the Frost Lancer is 100% necessary. Well, we also... Yeah, 100% necessary, actually. Next turn, 3 enemies are going to act. Well, yeah, so we have 2 things, right? That's kind of like what we're calculating. We have this turn and next turn, so that's why we're calculating this, is because we have 2 turns to do stuff now. So again, that's why we're saying we could Frostbloom tank, or we could Frostbloom Azul. Frostbloom is 100% necessary on Lancer, so this guy doesn't die. So we're going to damage down as one of them. And then we could also... Muncher also does nothing, that's true, but we have to survive this. It's a little scary because of you. Okay, so we all agree this has to happen, right? We can't gamble it. It's too much of a gamble. There's a world where we Frox Axe now and just kill this, but the odds are not good, right? Get rid of Bomber, the next turn Frostbloom Lancer. It does keep us in play, then this guy's dead, this guy will die. Give me like 2 minutes, chat, since I'm running a little bit behind. I mean, it could be fine, right? This guy's dead, and then all of a sudden we have a workable state with Axe, right? I think that's a win condition. I think that is totally a win condition. Then this guy's also still alive. We just have to protect him. Yeah, I think that's a fine win condition. I think. Does this guy ever activate again if I do that, though? No, right? So we're winning with this guy up here and this guy down here, just awkwardly? No, we win with battle axes. We win with battle axes. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I think that's our best route here, without thinking about it too much. Destroying a card of rightmost. Yeah, let's get this out of my hand now, huh? Oh no, this is gonna get destroyed. I can't gamble it. I have to. We still have one more. We still have one more. It just sucks. Wait. Yeah. Play this to be safe or just shuffle it? We're at 1. We could just wait. At 1, we wait. Honestly, is it play this or is it play this though? This guy should never attack again, so honestly we just put this guy and we should be good to go. If I'm not being dumb. GG. I can't say I'm a fan of that fight, but it was cool. Oh. Throw, don't look inside. What the hell does that do then? So who becomes my boss? That's awesome. Okay, now what? Oh yeah, we did that on a streak, and we saw that for the first time. Awesome. We got another tuber. So who's my boss then? When health lost, add equal damage to self and allies. Oh. Interesting. That's sick. Let's go, chat. GG.